Amelia Winters is the picture of perfection. With a high-powered career as a lawyer in New York, a beautiful home, and a seemingly loving husband, Nathan, she appears to have everything anyone could desire. However, behind the smiles and the well-curated image lies a woman who is slowly unraveling. Amelia's life starts to take a darker turn when she begins receiving anonymous notes at her office. Each note is cryptic, hinting at secrets from her past that she's worked hard to bury. At first, she dismisses them as a prank, but as the notes become more personal, she starts to panic. At the same time, Nathan, who was once her rock, has become increasingly distant and secretive. He spends late nights away from home and becomes irritable whenever Amelia questions him. As the pressure mounts, Amelia's anxiety escalates. She begins to make mistakes at work, snapping at colleagues and losing focus. Her perfect facade is cracking, and she can feel herself losing control. Desperate to find out who is behind the notes, Amelia starts investigating, leading her to the discovery that the notes are tied to someone she thought was long gone, a figure from her past that she hoped to never see again. One night, while returning home late from work, Amelia is followed. She speeds up, her heart racing, but the figure keeps pace. Just as she reaches her front door, the person grabs her arm. It's Ethan, a former friend from college who knows more about her past than anyone else. He confronts her with the truth about what really happened all those years ago, a truth that could destroy her career and her marriage. Ethan reveals that he has been struggling with his own demons and has returned to Amelia's life for redemption. He knows she is not the person everyone believes her to be, and he demands that she faces her past head-on. Amelia is shaken, but instead of turning Ethan away, she feels an odd sense of relief. For the first time, she's not alone in her fears. Nathan's behavior grows increasingly erratic. Amelia begins to suspect that he's hiding something far worse than she imagined. She follows him one night and uncovers a devastating secret. Nathan is not just having an affair, but he is involved in a criminal scheme that could land him in prison. Her entire world is crumbling, and she doesn't know who to trust.
If you like charming stories that touch the heart and inspire the mind, be sure to press the subscribe button and activate the bell to receive more wonderful tales.
As Amelia delves deeper into Nathan's double life, she uncovers a web of lies and deceit that threatens to destroy her. She discovers that Nathan's affair is with a powerful and dangerous woman who has no intention of letting him go. Nathan, desperate to keep his secrets hidden, becomes violent and unpredictable, leaving Amelia terrified for her safety. Amelia's life spirals out of control as she tries to protect herself and those she loves from the fallout. The anonymous notes continue to arrive, now more threatening than ever, pushing her to the brink of a breakdown. She confronts Ethan, demanding to know what he truly wants from her. Ethan, battling his own guilt, admits that he's trying to atone for the role he played in her past, but he also confesses that he's fallen in love with her all over again. Torn between the familiar chaos of her marriage and the uncertain future Ethan offers, Amelia faces a crossroads. Just as she decides to leave Nathan, he discovers her plan and kidnaps her, taking her to a secluded location where he reveals his full descent into madness. In a dramatic and terrifying confrontation, Amelia must use all her wits to escape from Nathan. The encounter is brutal, and just as it seems Nathan has the upper hand, Ethan arrives, having tracked them down. A violent struggle ensues, leaving Nathan gravely injured. With his last breath, Nathan reveals the truth behind the anonymous notes. They were meant to push Amelia to the edge, to make her realize that she could never escape her past or her true nature. Shaken but resolute, Amelia realizes that the mask she has been wearing wasn't just to hide from others, but to protect herself from the truth. She is not the perfect wife, the perfect lawyer, or the perfect person. She is flawed, broken, and scarred by her past, but she is also strong, resilient, and capable of love. After the harrowing ordeal, Amelia decides to leave New York. She and Ethan move to a quiet town, where they begin to rebuild their lives together. The past still haunts her, but she no longer hides from it. Instead, she faces it with the knowledge that beneath the smiling mask was always a woman who was ready to fight for her own happiness, no matter the cost.